We are here at the trailer. As you can see, we started having fun. Sunday, first day, we're here at the trailer. Sel is only coming tomorrow, and I have Jack in there. I'm gonna go for a walk. As soon as we got there, we could see right away that there was a lot of moose tracks, moose signs, all over the place. And for those of you who know mushrooms, we found a gold mine of lobster mushrooms that are edible.
So Remy, what time tomorrow are we gonna get the moose?
I'm hoping for 7 o'clock in the morning. I mean, hunting starts around 6:45. So by the time we get there and we hit it and it's on the ground, let's say 7 a.m. As long as we get one before Saturday night, like we're good. But tomorrow morning is what we're aiming for.
So you heard it here. Remy's guaranteeing tomorrow morning we're getting that moose. It's gonna be a wall hanger. It's gonna be great, delicious. We're gonna have 4 days to get drunk instead.
And I got all the pressure because he's got a YouTube channel, Serge J. I have a channel, Ren's Family Farm, and Jack's got a channel, Ren's Homestead.
Yeah.
So if I miss, there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna see what's going on.
There's gonna be a lot of annoyed people on the internet. It's gonna be great for content, but Remy's gonna feel pretty bad about it, I'm sure.
Yeah. What? Really, we're gonna get something tomorrow morning?
Well, not really, because I hope they're going down. No, I do. Maybe not in the morning, but I'm hopeful, because I'm not a hunter, so the faster it's done, the better it is, eh? What do you think? You think we're gonna get one?
I'm pretty sure we're gonna get one.
Jack
morning?
really wants one. I mean,
Yeah.
It's his first time moose hunting, so we gotta get one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Right on. We're ready. We're ready. Didn't see nothing this morning. I'm hoping to get more luck in the afternoon and like the late evening hunt just before it gets dark. I don't know if the guys are still excited as they were yesterday. I'm still confident. I never killed the first day anyway. Alright, we're gonna go back and not really change strategy, just go to a different place maybe for a little while and then go back to where we were this morning. There was a lot of tracks, a lot of signs, so we can probably see something there and have a good shot. didn't see anything at all today, but that's what hunting is. So it's around 4:30 p.m. I'm gonna go out back there again. From what they're telling me, when I was calling this morning, they heard something running away. So I'm that good that I can make animals go away when I call. We're gonna go back there again, and hopefully we'll make it come out.
70% sure it was a moose, 30% chance it was Bigfoot. But if we're playing the odds on this one, it's probably a moose.
Right on, good to know. We kept seeing more and more signs of moose.
Remy's just checking that the moose is dead before we all go over.
So we're there about 7:45 p.m. You have to put the guns away, roughly like 7:45, 7:50. Around 7 p.m. I'm there calling, and for the first time of my life, calling with my own hands, doing the sound that you saw earlier in the video. There's a moose that came out. Jack was standing up on a stump, and you could see a little bit further down. And he looked at me and he's like, okay, like, I see one down there, like there's one. I'm like, all right. So I move next to him, get up on the stump and look. And it was like not a really huge bull, but still a pretty decent one with like pallets on both sides. I take the shot, it goes down. Well, at least we couldn't see him. So we waited about 15 minutes, but it was getting darker and darker. So we decided I was gonna go down the hill and go try to find him, and if it was still suffering or whatever, I would take the fatal shot. I go down the hill, couldn't see anything, and then I thought I saw something like between the bushes. Suddenly this small young bull comes in front of me, running in front of me, and when my eyes looked at him and he passed by, there was this one bull laying down behind him. I'm like, okay, that's gotta be the one I shot. He's laying down, he's hurt. I'm gonna take a shot. All I could see was like the nice rack. So I put myself in a position to see the head at least, to make sure that I was really shooting at the moose. And he kind of lifted his head, so I figured, yeah, it has to be the one I shot. So took the shot. He got up. When he got up, it's like, okay, this is not the same bull I just shot at. That's way bigger than the one I just shot. but like he's there. I shot him. Like I have to shoot again. So emptied my magazine on him, and unfortunately he left in the woods followed by the small bull. But Serge and Jack were a little bit further behind me, and you could see two moose. Well, from what Sal was saying, they saw two moose going the other way, a little bit further down the cutting. So there was at least two for sure, and we think there might have been 5 there. Came back to the camp, and my cousin's here, and it's like, okay, well, after an hour, it's not good. We gotta go and try to find him. So my cousin and I left, pitch dark, with lights, and decided to just go and take a look. Turned out that we ended up behind the camp here. We walked about like a kilometer in the woods in the dark, following the blood trail. So that moose is probably still alive out there, and they're pretty tough animals, so he's probably gonna make it. But this morning we have to go and get the ATV because we couldn't find it yesterday. It was too dark when we got back there. So that's where we're going this morning, and let's hope that, I didn't hurt anything for nothing. Whatever I hit, let's hope it survived. We're gonna go there again and try to get a moose this morning. So we went this morning, picked up the bike, brought it back to the camp. Now we're going for a little drive. Gonna let things settle down there and maybe go again in the morning. Number 3, didn't see anything at all yesterday. This morning, I don't know if you can hear, but it's raining very hard, and there's a lot of lightnings. Hopefully it's just a few showers if we're lucky. Haven't been really lucky so far. Yeah. Sal's telling me that we saw 4, but only one that really counts, because once that one was shot and I thought it was on the ground, I wasn't going to shoot the other ones. Turns out that this first one I shot ran for about it's probably still running back there actually. We followed blood for about 2 hours in the dark, and suddenly there was nothing at all. So let's hope we can find one in the road today. So we basically just left, and about 10 minutes in, we can see, but it's still not very light out. A bull and a cow just crossed the road. We didn't even have time to react, try to go look, but pitch dark in the woods. So it's a good start. So it keeps going that way, and it's the first cutting right after the camp too. So after day 4, Jack is heading home. Get ready for the hurricane that's coming. So he's gonna go and help Lindsay to make sure everything is ready in case there's no power, and had fun.
Yeah, it was great.
Even though we didn't get anything. Well, we still had some action on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And there's still a chance we might get one on our way out.
We did see some.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw two big ones yesterday morning, and then nothing since, but that's what hunting is.
Yep.
And we still have about 24 hours to get one. So we'll see. It's raining hard now, but he can still come out.
Yep.
Your smell is just starting to be nice.
Yeah.
How old?
4.5 months or something like that.
Yeah. Nice.
It's gonna be big.
Yeah. Oh yeah? From what you see now, yeah.
It's very, very windy. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a bear right there. Ain't moving much. I can see him in the scope. Small one. There's moving a little bit. It's windy as you can't even imagine. We're in the middle of a hurricane. It's not raining here. We're not gonna get the worst of it, but last evening, around 7 p.m. once again, I shot at a monster. We were walking in a cutting, my dad and I, and South was behind us, of course, and we heard some crackings, and I thought that there was one leaving, that he was gone, and then turns out that he was grunting and, you know, stumping another moose or whatever. I'm pretty sure there was a second one there. I didn't get to see the second one. My dad started playing in the bushes and giving a few grunts himself, and then this monster, at least 55 inches rack, came broadside in front of me. Took a shot. He left right away. We didn't hear a thing, and then suddenly we were looking for blood, looking for something, a sign anywhere it could have been. Went kind of backwards on our little trip, and there we could hear him. We could see the blood. He was hit bad. We know he's gonna die, but it was too late. Then we went down a little gulch, and we could hear him trying to take his breath. So I'm pretty sure I hit him in the lungs. So we're gonna go this morning, try to take a look as soon as the daylight comes. I'm guaranteed he's there. I know he was hit. I know he's gonna die. So it's just a matter of going there and finding him, and I hope that we do, because that would be like the best, you know, ending to this moose hunting trip they could ever imagine. So we're heading there right now and try to find it. We saw another cow on our way here. Didn't have time to shoot. Now we're where we shot the buck last night, the bull, and I'm heading over to where my GPS is telling me to go, where we saw the last drop of blood last night before we decided to turn around. We could hear him breathe like he was struggling, like I hit him in the lungs. But as you can hear, middle of a hurricane, so it's just a hope that it wasn't raining. So I'm almost there. It says 20 meters, but it could be off by a few meters, so I have to look for blood around here. So we ended up not being able to find the bull. Turn around, came in another cutting. We were following some people we know. They saw one in the cutting. They got out of the vehicle, they shot, and then they like, come on, there's another one right there. So they shot the bull, and it was a cow right beside it. So we were able to put it down. I'm happy. It's a happy ending. After missing twice, a medium bull and a monster, I'm just happy that we finally have some meat in the freezer. As you can see, we're trying to make a trail to go get them. They're way back there. I'm still gonna need to practice because I can't shoot. But anyway, this one was a long shot, and I got it. There she is. So the cow is there, and they shot their bull right here. So they were, well, I mean, they ran a little bit in the woods before they dropped. Still, not gonna try. I'm gonna try to show the good stuff. But look at the bull, nice little one. That's the fun thing about being a bunch of people in the woods around here. Everybody helps each other, and it's pretty awesome. It's coming out, Sels. It's coming out. Look at him. Look at him go. Just the heart, 4.77 pounds. That's the heart. And the rangers estimated about 400 pounds of meat, 402 they said. And according to my friend who helped me skin the thing, he says it's more about 420.
420, my favorite number.
And we're gonna scale the tenderloin.
Nelive, dis donc. T'as une nelive, dis donc. T'as qu'il met.
Just fit it. All right, 10.8.
420, my favorite number.
9 pounds, 10.8 ounces.
C'est quoi, toi, quoi?
Ben oui.
That's a tenderloin.